det regarding? It's that regarding? Nah. Oh
Are
wait,
we
good.
on?
Hold on.
Hold on. We're done.
No, we're not done. We're just...
Okay.
Shut up.
So we have something to say, right? We have someone that we need to apologize.
Yes, you do.
No, you do, because I was nice. You were really mean to this
I
person.
wasn't. I never was. I'm never mean. That's a lie.
To be honest, we weren't mean. We were just kind of realistic.
Yes,
because
we were being.
at that
We were
time,
being.
that was really, you know. I mean,
that
what
was
kind
the
of
truth.
apology is this?
It's one of those ones where you go, I'm sorry you were offended kind of apology.
Yeah.
Where you're like, you don't actually, yeah, we're like, we're sorry that you were offended, but it didn't bother us. Why should it bother you?
Exactly. So
But
we should apologize too. Well,
the Queen of
you know,
England.
they say that if you say her name 3 times, her
Yeah.
album disappear.
Well, who kept saying that? Because it was 5 fucking years and we never got a goddamn thing. But now, what's her name? CL of 21 is finally actually releasing music after what, like nearly 6 years of absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I mean, if you aren't following everything that we're saying, so the last podcast we talk about CL, and we said that now that she will probably take another 4 years to release an album.
Yep.
And apparently she heard what we said and she was like, you know what, I'm gonna prove them wrong.
Yeah, she was.
So
like,
she's releasing an album on December. December when? Oh, 4th.
The 4th, and then you get 2 songs, then you get 2 songs the next week, so it's gonna be like 6 songs or something on the whole thing.
So 6 songs. Well, that's a lot, yeah. Because in the last 5 years she released like 2 songs. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, because like it was so long ago, I can't even remember what exactly how those songs ever got released, because she did nothing for I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a very weird kind of apology. I don't know.
We're still shitting on her, but at the same time being like, well, you didn't release any music for 6 years, so no wonder people were pissed off. And it got real condescending whenever someone would say, "Are we getting an album soon?" She'd be like, "Be patient," and I was like, "Fuck off." It was like nobody.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, we're still not on December 4th, so we don't know if it's really gonna happen because, like, right? It's
exactly.
CL, right?
As far as we know, she could just be pulling a really late April Fool's joke. And then
yeah,
the whole song is just that rickrolled song, and we've all been punked.
Yeah, can you imagine? It's a Hello Bitches remix.
Oh my god! Imagine if her whole album is just 6 remixes of Hello Bitches, and maybe one lifted remix. And that little teaser she released was just like nothing. It was just like what's not even like it's not relevant at all to what her album's gonna be. And
see,
it's like
Then we will make another video, another episode, apologizing to us for apologizing to CL.
Yeah, we will retract that apology and be like, no,
Yeah,
I don't think so, madam.
yeah.
Because
so, what are our projections for her comeback?
Well, I hope that some of the songs are in English, because so far, if it's a whole, because she moved back to Korea, didn't she? She was living in America, but then apparently
she moved back.
Yeah. Apparently she now lives back in Seoul and isn't under Scooter brand's agency
But
anymore.
that's the thing. That's the weird part because like when she was under YG management, she was living in USA, and now that she left YG, she moved back to Korea.
I guess that like maybe there was like some sort of visa problem because not she's not from America. She was born in Korea, right? But she lived in America for some of her like child. Where was she? So
Yeah,
maybe because since she left there, they can't like sponsor the visa for her, or that Scooter, what's his name? Since she left, she couldn't stay there because her visa, he can't. There must have been some sort of legal problems there that she could only stay because he was supporting her. I guess was she? I don't know, but I saw.
yeah. It's all very confusing.
Yeah, because as far as everyone knows, she left his agency and is now apparently she's gone independent and she's just going to release her stuff when she wants
Well,
to.
let's see how that goes.
Yeah,
I hope her
let's.
songs have this thing that it was very. What I like about not only CL but YG artists is that they have this Western influence. Like their songs, they have this whole hip hop vibe, and their artists have this whole swag kind of thing. So I hope
Yeah,
I don't know if I would I kind of wish like CL could keep that, but I don't know. I mean, she has to do what is best for her. But I think she will keep it because that's kind of a brand for her.
yeah, if she suddenly like wasn't like that and had just decided to be someone completely different, it would be like, well, yeah, that would be weird because then
Yeah,
it would be like not what people were expecting, but it'd be weird if she suddenly just
yeah.
decided to change it up that drastically, and then you would be like, oh, okay, this
And
isn't
I
what
think
I was
that
expecting.
if she was trying to, no, 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 make a career in USA or whatever other country, it would be kind of easier, not easier, but I think people would accept better the way she is now because apparently in Korea people are having trouble with her weight gain.
Oh yeah, well yeah, everyone was like, why? Everyone, no matter what celebrity over there, if they gain the tiniest amount of weight, it's headline news over there.
Yeah,
They are so weirdly obsessed with people's weight, especially
yeah,
women's. And if they're a celebrity,
yeah,
then it's 10 times more interesting. And they can write like 100 articles on just
yes.
one person and their 3 pound weight gain. And it's like nobody can tell, nobody cares.
Yeah, and
But
even if the person is like a great artist, they will talk about the person's way
yeah,
even more than the person's talent or their songs or whatever.
yeah, it's going to be
Yeah,
more about their appearance than anything else. And it's like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it, of just everything in general. If
yeah,
you have to base someone's worth on like what they look like and how much they weigh, that's like, well, that's what did Adele write all those albums for? Then
yeah.
Jesus, Adele was. She always said,
Was still is.
yeah, because she even said that like people. I'm pretty sure earlier on in her career, men especially and like record labels and stuff were saying to her that she needs to be skinnier, but it's like no, she didn't. She never did. Never has to be. She sings for a living. She doesn't. I don't know. Model
Yeah, and
clothes
we
or
and we also understand in a way we kind of understand because in Korea is very different because they're not just artists but they're idols, which is not very healthy, I
yes,
know. But and
no.
so they expect these idols to be this and that, and they have to be extremely skinny and all this stuff that aren't healthy. So
Yeah, it's like just let them eat a fucking cheeseburger for God's sake. Just leave them alone.
Yeah.
Just like calm the fuck down, Bridget, and just like just sit back down and just calm it down, my
Yeah.
guy. Because there's no
But
need to be
about
crazy.
yeah. Now about Ciel's album, so our prediction is what?
6
So
different remixes.
six, okay, 6 different remixes. I agree.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. Well,
Yeah.
she
Or
this bitch
maybe
is
like
she.
5 remixes and one is the Japanese version of the song.
Oh my god, yeah, no, sorry, it's 2 remixes, 2 Japanese versions, and then like 2 other remixes. Yeah, and it'll just be,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they'll sprinkle in a couple of Japanese versions because
Yes.
that's what they do.
Because yes. I mean, we were right about our predictions to Mamamoo's album. We said it was going to be awesome, and it pretty much was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
we said
the
they were gonna
new
have great songs, and they have.
they always have and they always will.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Did you listen?
what?
Did you listen
Yeah,
to their album?
I did. I
Yeah.
listened to the whole
Do
thing the
you
other
have
day.
any favorite song?
I liked Destiny, which was the song they
Yeah.
sung on
Queendom.
Queendom. I
Yeah.
liked 4x4 and
Yeah. I
it
like
was
4x4
Tablook.
because I think it's very powerful. It's a very powerful song. The way they sing and everything.
Yeah, I liked that. And I think I'm Your Fan and High Tension were other good ones.
Yeah. And Hip, of course.
Oh yeah, Hip. That was really good. I liked that one.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that one.
Exactly.
Hip,
It's
hip,
very
hip.
hip now.
It was. It was a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
song. I I liked that album. It was good.
Yeah. But just like we predicted, they were just like, well, they're Mamamoo. So
Yeah.
we knew it was going to be good.
We could tell that it was going to be a good album because
Yeah.
all of their albums are
Yeah.
genuinely pretty good. So it's not a surprise. What about
Yeah.
that whole the Blackpink fans are getting angry at Mamamoo for calling their album black or something?
Yeah. Because apparently Blackpink owns the right.
To the colors black and
Yeah.
pink, and even if the album is just called Black and no there's nothing to even remotely resembling like it, oh they're so dumb. Blackpink
Yeah.
fans, like seriously sort your shit out. That's ridiculous. It's sad that the current state of like you can't be a fan of like Korean pop artists because if you say anything wrong, like the 12-year-old fans will just try and like make you kill
Yeah.
yourself on the internet. They'll be like, kill yourself. It's like, you guys are 12, first off. But it's like,
And
I don't
Mamamoo
know.
fans usually are adults.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're,
So, that's why
it's,
this fight didn't go along because, all the adults just ignored a bunch of kids.
like,
Yeah.
they're grasping at straws at that point. If they're like, you can't, so nobody is allowed to ever call an album black or
Black
pink.
or pink. Yeah.
And they're not allowed to have to wear anything that's black or pink or have hair that's half black, half pink because
Exactly.
that's so
Because
dumb.
Solar had her
Koala,
have.
yeah, I saw that, and then you were like they were getting angry at that too. It's like fuck off. Koala Deville had her hair black and white. She was
Yeah.
the OG for that. It wasn't pink, but it was it was black. So apparently black pink fans would be triggered by that. But
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's legitimately ridiculous if they think that is what
And
I'm saying.
also, Mamamoo albums usually have a color because they were like from the
Yeah.
beginning they have like purple album.
And then
Then
they
there
did
was
the
like
whole they
yeah,
did
red
this
moon,
yeah.
yellow, fire, white, blue. So
They
all of
did the
their
whole
albums have a color. Exactly.
yeah. They did the seasons one and every time it was a different color. It was like the yellow flower, red moon, blue, and then like purple and so yeah,
Yeah.
even
And
they
so Well,
They would do quite well if they went like overseas and try to expand.
yeah, I think
They
in
could
everything
be,
they do, they can do very well. Yeah.
yeah. If they could get the same recognition as fucking BTS got, or gets still, they would do
Yeah.
so well overseas. Because I mean, they did pretty well. They like the album charted quite high on
Yes.
Billboard in America. So
And there's something that I've read. Now, if people know the truth and they want to comment on this podcast, please comment on it. Because I read and I don't
yes,
know if it's true. But the thing is
yes,
they have a performance now in MMA, the
yeah,
the
yeah,
awards, and they
yeah,
were supposed to have like 10 minutes of to perform.
yeah.
But then uh they cut it and they only let them perform 4 minutes.
Oh, was this
And then
recently?
yeah, it was like today or yesterday.
Oh,
So
yes.
yeah, they were gonna sing like "Go Go Baby" and "Hip." So in the end, they only sing "Go Go Baby," and then later people were saying that it's because BTS needed 30 minutes. That's half an hour
Oh,
of presentation, and because they needed half an hour, that's why they needed to cut from other artists, and so they decided to cut from Mamamoo.
that's the disrespect to
Yeah, I
Mamamoo.
got upset.
Just because there's horny teenage girls out there who think BTS is going to marry them one
Yeah.
day. The
And I mean,
disrespect.
what, half an hour? Couldn't they have like 20 minutes, 15 minutes? I don't know,
Why?
like
Yeah.
half an
Why
hour.
didn't? No, they didn't need half an hour. They didn't need half an
Yeah,
hour to gyrate on stage. They, I don't know. They obviously they get definite. They get like preferential treatment over everyone else, obviously because they.
yeah,
But someone another group that's just as talented as them and has like deserved more than to be cut off just so that they could spend 30 minutes fucking obviously they needed the ratings because nobody else was gonna if they really needed to put them on for 30 whole
yeah,
minutes
yeah. I think so.
like
But that was very unfair.
that is really unfair. That's bullshit.
Yeah, not nice, guys.
Yeah, no, that's lame. Just give them the same amount of time as everyone else. They don't need. It's not like they are in desperate need of camera time. They have
Yeah,
they've achieved enough. They don't really need 30 minutes more than everyone else because they're BTS. Nobody like just fucking. That's so annoying.
we
Because
sighed at the same time.
we both just that's just horse shit.
Did you fulfill all the resolutions from last year that you promised this year?
I don't even remember what my ones for this year were, to be perfectly honest with you.
So you
I
probably did it. Is that right?
probably not because I don't remember. I don't even I have
Yeah.
the faintest clue of what I my New Year's resolution. It probably was just to finish university and to pass with C's, which is what
Right.
I've been doing until suddenly I go and check my things and they're like, you've been put on academic hold because you're a fuckwit, and I'm like, cool,
I'm
you know,
proud of you. Yeah.
thank you, even though they're like, academic hold for this one, unsatisfactory progress. Put her on hold, guys. And I'm like, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Aren't you
you.
freaking out? I
No,
would be.
no, because I knew if this was going to happen, it was definitely going to happen to me. And I was just sort of, waiting for it to happen.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big shock when I saw that. I wasn't like, oh my God, what are they doing? I'm getting all C's. Why would they do this?
Yeah.
No. I was like, if that happens, it's definitely going to happen to me because that's that's just the luck that I get these days is them. Because I mean I've tried to get more than a C, but the one time that I really tried to do something was in one of my media studies classes, and I told you I was like the feedback from the teacher was I can tell you did this and like you did it like at the last minute possible. Like you did this very rushed. you obviously waited and did it at the last minute. And I was like, no, I literally spent like 2 weeks on this, rewriting it and re-looking things up. And to say that I did this at the last minute before it was due was absolutely
Offensive.
despicable. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was very tempted to send him an email and be like, listen, I didn't do it at the last minute. I spent weeks on this. The reason I probably got stuff in there wrong is because you would say one thing. Like the one thing that I messed up was like this about this merger thing between these two media companies, and he would talk about it as if it had already happened. He would never say, "Oh, but it didn't happen." And I googled it and like looked things up about it, and nowhere did it say this never happened. They just talked about it as if it had happened, but like hadn't gone through yet. And I was like talking about it, and then he's like, "This never happened," and I'm like, "You fucking said it happened. I can nearly name 6 different times in class just last week where you said that it happened." And so I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I am done. And that was the day that I was done.
Okay, so bottom line, didn't you did it.
I mean, I
You don't
kind of
even know your
remember.
resolutions. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, did you? What were your resolutions? Did you finish?
To be gayer and check. And
Okay. I don't know if we can really check that one off, but sure. What was your other ones?
the other one was to find me someone to put a ring on it. I'm still waiting, Lucy. So
What
you
the fuck
know,
is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong
I'm
with
still
you?
waiting, Lucy.
No, no, no,
So
no, no. Listen to me.
yeah.
I've said that. I've said this to you many times. I have literally, no. I have given you an opportunity to say yes to me when I've asked you to marry me. You try to play it so hard to get for no reason. Like I could do so much better than you. So let's
Stop.
let's let's be real here. I've asked you
Stop.
many
Is
times.
this
You just
is this how our
this what?
relationship is going to start?
Yeah, it is. Because it's what? It's been 5 years. I think I've asked you so many times, and you're just like, and I'm like, but just say yes, but you don't. You try to play so hard to get, like as if like you could do better, but you can't. So just stop.
Oh my god, we're having
What? An argument? Yeah, we are because you
an
started
argument.
it.
Our first argument. Cute.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Yeah, so that was my resolution.
Okay, well, I think you can cross one
So
of them
yeah.
off.
Yeah, the gayer one. Okay.
No, the other one, you idiot.
No, the other one. No. Still waiting. Still waiting, guys.
Okay, well, when I send you your Christmas presents, I'm going to send you a ring, and you have to wear it, and it has to be your engagement ring, so just shut up.
Okay.
I'm being serious.
Okay. I'm gonna post a photo.
Good!
Yes. We're gonna have
Jesus.
proofs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm angry now. Okay, what else?
It was just this. I didn't
Oh,
have many.
you had 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Because you
okay
have to
then.
start small, you know. That's how you do it. You go small and then you can fulfill everything.
Okay, I guess. I'll make sure I make
And
some this year.
the thing is, I joke about being gay here, but the thing is that it happened this year. I don't know. I became gayer in
Because
everything,
of.
like because I think I accept myself better, so I turn everything gayer.
You made everything
Yeah.
better and gayer, and that's good.
Yes,
That's
better.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I recommend it.
Well, I'm gonna send that back in the non-recommended for me because you played yourself by DJ Khaled. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I was trying to make a point, but it wasn't a good point. Never mind. DJ Khaled, another one.
Another one.
Another one. Another one.
DJ Khaled.
He. This is off topic. He's just. Have you ever listened to a DJ Khaled song that's just DJ Khaled, like that has no other person on the song? Is there actually a
No,
DJ?
no.
So there's
Is
never
that
been.
does that even exist?
I don't think so, because his whole album recently was just him, and it was every single song had another artist on it. Like it was a whole album just of features,
Yeah.
because he obviously
Kind
can't
of
do.
like, so it's like Ed Sheeran collaboration album.
Yeah, it must have been like that, but like Ed Sheeran can do a whole album of songs
Yeah,
just by
yeah.
himself, but
True.
DJ Khaled couldn't do an album of just songs by himself like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran could do
Yeah.
a whole album of collaborations, but DJ Khaled couldn't do a whole album of no features, because the whole song would just be another one, DJ Khaled, and then there would be like just a whole lot of like techno music, and occasionally he would just say another one in
Yeah.
there at some point. Because even on the songs of his that I've listened to, he doesn't really do anything other than say
True. True.
DJ Khaled, another one, and then like something else.
Yeah.
So yeah. Wait, I'm going to send you a photo,
What?
a photo of something that I
Yeah.
saw. Where is it? This is what I saw today. It's now, I'll just read. It says now Billie Eilish saying that Drake is texting her, and it's the fourth underage girl to say that he texts them, which is creepy.
Yeah. I mean, we already know about Drake, because the thing is, he's being very public about it. Every little girl, every underage girl, he approaches. Those girls, they come out and end up saying. So we know about it, but the thing is that people still support him, like they still buy his stuff and listen to his
Yeah,
stuff. So yeah. So what's up with
which
that?
is because I mean I deleted his albums from my phone after like
Yeah, I
he's
stopped listening to his stuff too. Yeah.
yeah, I was like, I don't really want to support someone who's obviously into some pretty shady things.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't wait for his R. Kelly moment where his women come out and like, okay, Drake, just like stop fucking texting little girls.
Yeah, the sad part is that I think that in a way, even if that happened, Drake won't be kind of affected by it, because I feel like people love him no matter what, and I don't understand
Yeah.
why.
Well, it's like the whole Katy Perry got accused of sexual harassment by like 3 different people, and nothing ever came of that. She never
Yeah,
mentioned it. She never said anything about it. Um, the guy came forward from her Teenage Dream music video, and then so did some other person, and I think a woman did as well. And nobody even paid attention to that. Like it was news for like a day, and
yeah,
then everyone just forgot, and nobody was
yeah.
like,
True.
"Are we going to talk about the fact that people are saying Katy Perry has been harassing people?" And everyone's like, "No." I deleted her music from my. I was like, I can't be a hypocrite saying that I'll delete
Yeah,
Drake stuff, but I won't delete hers. So I don't listen to her stuff anymore. I think it's
yeah.
odd that she was.
This episode was pretty much about K-pop, if we think about it, right? We discussed a lot of things about K-pop. So since we're
And DJ Khaled.
of course, in DJ Khaled. And since we're still talking about K-pop, have you listened to AOA new song? It's called "Come
And
See Me."
no,
No,
I
you listen to it later. I just found out that it was actually a song. I don't know if it was supposed to be a Mamamoo song. It's from Rainbow, and so they kind of passed to someone else, and then AOA bought it and recorded. I mean, it's a fun song, but I don't imagine Mamamoo singing. Maybe they changed. I don't know.
So was it from Mamamoo, but then they gave it to...
Yeah, they didn't want it, something like that. So they,
Ah,
so it's now from AOM. Do you listen to and imagine if you would like Mamamoo would sing? Then you tell me later.
okay.
Okay.
I will listen to that. I got the album, so I will listen. I'll have a listen to that
Okay.
and see if it's about... Oh, did you see that 2 members of Momoland left?
No, I didn't.
2
But
of
it's
them
not the two like main ones.
one of
That
them.
when I it was one of them.
The
Who?
ones that it wasn't what's her name? Joey?
Yeah,
She didn't leave.
Joey.
It was one of the main visuals and
Oh,
another
is it
girl.
Nancy?
No, Nancy's still
No.
there. Daisy is apparently... I can't remember, but it was 2 of them have left, and Daisy is apparently still in like contract negotiations or something. And as far as everyone thinks she's just gonna leave because obviously they're not doing too good, old Momoland.
Yeah.
But I mean, God, I don't know. I don't think I've listened to a Momoland song since Boom Boom.
Because that's like the only thing that kind of make them really huge, and then people forgot about them.
Yeah. Well, I remember when they first debuted, and I was listening to their albums, and they were doing that like cutesy fucking shit that I didn't really like. So I stopped listening, and then suddenly they were like #1 everywhere because of Boom Boom, and I was like, okay, I see you, Momoland, again. But yeah, they're gone. 2 members have left.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. You just have to wait and see what happens. Maybe they'll add some more people. Cause I think
They
they did
probably too.
that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
I
they
remember.
added,
They were. Yeah.
yeah, they added people to there. So maybe they'll just add like 2, 3 more people. If Thingy ends up leaving, Daisy ends up leaving. They'll be like, okay, time to
We'll see.
bring in some new people.
Yes.
So we will have to wait and see.
Yes. But about K-pop, we're already all updated. So there we go. You're welcome.
Exactly. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Now we just have to wait a few more days to see. Wednesday,
Yeah.
CL's 2. I think it must be. I don't know if it's 2 or 1 song. It must be 2 this week. 2, 4. Yeah, it'd have to be 2 songs this week are coming out. So let's
see. The next week we will come back and talk about it if our projections came true.